Hey everybody, and welcome to this video. I'm going to be showing you some additions that I've made to the Outbound Ghost in the past few days, and so I hope you will enjoy them. And the first of which is going to be this new tavern area. So let's go inside. And as you can see, I just came from the forest, and we're in this nice little tavern area. And the whole idea with it is that when you're in taverns, sometimes you might find some people playing this little card game called Spooks and Souls, and you can see the board here. Let's try to talk to Frank and see what he says. Hey kiddo, want to play some Spooks and Souls? And obviously we do, so let's play. And the whole idea with it is that you have different cards, right? And you're meant to capture all of the red ones, because you're the blue one. And so you can see that each card has an arrow or multiple, and the way you capture enemy cards is through pointing your arrow at the card without any arrow pointing back at you in that same direction. So for example, I can capture if I do this, right? But let's see, if I do this, I can't capture, right? Because the arrows are canceling each other out the second time, but the first time they're not. And there's an additional rule in that if you entrap an enemy with two of yours, so if it's in between, as you can see, this green guy is now going to be in between my dog and my grandpa, I'm going to be able to capture them like that. And then now, I'm going to lose because I only have one card left and I can't capture the rest of them. But that's the whole point of the game. And so these are, the one that I just showed you right now is a puzzle. So it's not like you're playing against an AI, but the game will eventually have that. I just have to create the whole AI system. And I'm just going to show how it looks like when you actually win. So I can go like that and then capture this one here, capture that one, capture this one. And then I can either put it here or there. No matter which one I use, I will end up capturing it. And that's a victory. And so there will be different puzzles scattered around the world in different taverns. And then once you defeat them or beat them or complete them, you will be able to get new cards and add them to your deck for when you battle NPCs. So that's some of the additions I made recently. And there is actually more stuff. So as you can see here, if I go to the menu, there's a notebook, right? And if I go to the items, there's also items. And there's only one item in my inventory, and the same goes for my notebook. But if I talk to this dog over here, and then I'm going to pet him, you'll see that it's going to be added to my notebook. I'm going to click here, and Corey, the most freaking adorable dog ever. Loves hot dogs, ironically enough. So that works as of recently, and there's going to be a new entry for every character in the game. And now I'm going to show you how items work. So as you can see there, there's some sparkles, and I'm going to try to obtain that item. I'm going to interact with it. What is this shiny thing? It's a ring. And that's a temporary animation, so disregard that, but you feel more powerful. So if you click here, you now have Eris's ring. It's a temporary icon, just by the way, but it's a ring found in the Forest of Strife that gives you the ability to dash. And so you can now do that, and that is some of the additions that I've made recently, and I hope that you've enjoyed seeing this video. And make sure to subscribe and follow to keep up with development. And I'll see you soon.